Hey, sis, it's Friday. It's Friday. What's going on? My name is Maya Lynn Harris, founder of Women Owned Minority Businesses. And guess what? Today is day 10. Day 10, December 10th. Yes, day 10 of my 31 live days of December. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for these first 10 days. We are one third of the way through through the month of December already. Guys, I didn't even put on, hold up, we got to get fancy. We got to have the right ring lights, and I have all these lights around me, and I don't have anything on. How about, let's see. Oh, there's one. Okay. And then, I also like having natural light, but there we go. There we go. And wait a second. Let's get a little natural light in there, a little extra. Perfect. Hope you are having a great start to your weekend. This has been, again, this is my birthday week. So I have just been loving all of the love and messages I'm still getting, because Facebook doesn't give you all of the notifications at the right time. So shout out to folks who are still giving me these messages and texts and all this good stuff for my birthday. I really appreciate you. And this is our last day of our challenge week. We've started on Monday with our 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 challenge. So shout out to those who have been using this as a way to kind of kick up your productivity for the week, really allow yourself to look at your habits in your business so that you can start building that consistency in your business. So we started off with, on Monday, we talked about our 5 sales calls per day. On Tuesday, we talked about our 4 follow-up calls per day. On Wednesday was my birthday. I very briefly mentioned the connections because we talked about connections last week. So 3 new connections per day. Yesterday, we talked about our primary platform and making sure that you are posting at least twice on your primary platform per day. All right. And today is the one that I have to I got to edit it. I got to edit it a little bit. So the one is supposed to be read for an hour a day, right? And that can be hard. A full hour to sit down and read, which for some folks it's perfect. Other folks are like, Maya, a whole hour, I get it. So let's adjust that a little bit, just making sure for the number one, the last thing that you should be doing each day, make sure that you read at least once a day. And it can be as long as you want. So read for 20 minutes, read for 30 minutes, read for an hour, read for 3 hours, whatever you prefer. Just make sure you're reading at least once a day. All right. Well, make it a little bit easier for you. But again, readers are leaders, right? And so that's the only way. There's other ways, of course, but you want to be exposed to how other folks are thinking, how they're experiencing life, and it'll be, you'll be very surprised if you start reading some things and you're like, wow, I didn't even think of it that way. It just opens your eyes. And so whether you're reading fiction or nonfiction, this week I'm reading nonfiction, but whether you're reading fiction or fiction, reading is always going to open your eyes to new possibilities, even in something that's fiction. But what we've been doing this week is focusing on self-help, professional development, personal development books. So I love reading fiction. I can read fiction all day. Y'all know I was a high school English teacher. I'm a fiction fan. I'm a poetry fan. As a business owner, and just for my own personal growth, I prefer reading, nonfiction, right? Reading our biographies, reading self-help books, reading professional books and things like that. I love the fact that I'm in a community of writers, so there's so many authors in this network, and I love reading what they've put out, the different books that they've written. And of course, I'm an author. Hold on, wait a second. Let me do a plug, right? Let me do a little quick plug. So my first book there, What's Your Oil? Unmasking Your Hidden Talent. Nice short read. And my second book, Unchain My Legacy. And I was actually a co-author on this one. So you see all my sisters there with the amazing Audrey Upchurch. Like if you ever got a chance to work with Audrey Upchurch, that's the Audra Upchurch. If you ever got a chance to work with her, or you want to learn how to do a book with co-authors, or you just, you have a book project. She made this experience absolutely incredible. And I was blessed to be able to be a part of that. And I'm actually, I put it out there. I put it in the universe. I am working on my next book. So y'all, 2022, y'all should see my next book coming out. Okay. Y'all hold me to it. Cause I announced my first book and it took me like 5 years. So hold me to it. But this week I'm reading Vibrate Higher Daily, Live Your Power by Lala Diala. Delia. I'm sorry, I know I'm saying her name wrong. And so someone had recommended this to me, and I wasn't, I got it a while ago and hadn't started it yet. And I said, this would be a perfect week, since I'm having everybody else read this week. This would be a perfect week to get it started. What I love this, and she's absolutely stunning. She's gorgeous. There's a pathway of higher potential and power that, when honored, transforms your reality and you. Whew, right. So this is what I've been working on this week. And the way if for those who are just kind of getting into reading self-help or reading personal development books, do a little bit a day. You don't have to read, don't push yourself to read the whole book in a week or in a day or whatever. Pick a new book every month. Pick a new book every month that you can focus on. And what I love about this too is that it also has an audio. So I love listening to books in the car. So this has an audio version of it that I got from Audible, right? So sometimes I'm reading the paperback, and this is a hardcover actually, but sometimes I'm reading the physical book and sometimes I'm listening to the audio. But I like to take notes. I like to, jot down things that stood out to me, my takeaways, because you're not going to remember everything, every single book that you read, but make sure you're writing down your takeaways. But what I love, the very first things that she has in here, she remembered who she was and the game changed. As soon as I read that, I was like, this is the right book. This is what I'm supposed to be reading now. So make sure once a day, because as a business owner, sometimes we get so caught up in the day-to-day of being business owners, right? So make sure once a day you are taking some time just to feed yourself. And we're talking about feeding yourself intellectually. Make sure you're feeding yourself with new ideas, and knowledge, and that's only going to help you become a better business owner. All right. So, of course, if you are interested in becoming a member of our tribe, we have our membership going right now, bit.ly/womb members there. Okay. And then also, hold on, I got to make sure you guys are in our free Facebook group. So if you have not joined our free Facebook group, we actually have welcomed about 20 new members this week, which is great because we kind of paused on recruiting into our Facebook group, and we kind of kicked it back up this past week, and immediate results, right? Immediate results. So welcome to all of our new connections in our Womb Network. And if you'd like to be one of our new connections, you're going to go to, actually, you can just search the Womb Network on Facebook, or you can go to facebook.com/groups/the Womb Network, all one word. All right. So I hope you have a fabulous weekend, guys. I am heading to North Carolina. If you're in Greensboro, North Carolina, I am heading your way this weekend. I will be attending the Black E-Mall Gala and Awards Ceremony, their ball and awards ceremony. Actually, I'm gonna share the screen with y'all so you can see. So if you're in North Carolina, if you're in the Greensboro area, this is where we will be hanging out. I'm very excited for my sister Nana, who is the founder of the Black E-Mall, and she is hosting this gala this weekend. And let's see, where did I pull it up for y'all? Here we go. And share so y'all can see it here. All right. All right. So black tie. I haven't gotten dressed up in so long. I feel like I was so excited to find out that this was not just a regular networking event, but literally a black tie gala. Like, what? I was very excited about that, right? So it's black tie. We got hors d'oeuvres, complimentary drinks, of course, networking. But this is their ball and award ceremony honoring Black and Brown excellence. It is this Saturday at the Marriott Airport Hotel. For those who are in Greensboro, you know where that is, the Marriott Airport Hotel. Red carpet kicks off at 6:30. And guess what? It's free. So if you're in Greensboro and you just want a night where you can dress up and network with other amazing entrepreneurs, come on out this weekend to the Black E Mall Ball and Award Ceremony. I've been blessed to be receiving an award this weekend. And so just, humbled for that opportunity to share what we're doing here in Womb. And before I even hang up, look, guys, look at this. I want y'all to see this. Let me make sure you can see it too. So the Black E Mall, I'm so proud of Nana for creating this platform. It's a website for Black product and service providers, and it is, it's a chance for you to, another place for you to market your products. And so if you're on, Shopify and I don't know, eBay and Amazon, and you're selling your stuff there, you can also share on, sell from the Black E Mall. You can see all of actually, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so y'all can see what I'm talking about here. You can see all of the different categories that you can, that are here. So mobile, tablets, electronics, clothing, men, women, kids, baby toys, health and fitness, household appliances, food, groceries, furniture, beauty supplies, office supplies, home kitchen, art and artworks, crafts, handmade, outdoors, pet supplies, automotive, books, leisure, entertainment, business services, and it's a directory as well. And guess what, y'all? This is my favorite part. For vendors, it's $5. Like it's $5 a month, or I think it's like $50 for the whole year to be able to be a vendor on Black E Mall. All right, so I'm going to make sure I put this link in once I'm done, and I'll go back to my Facebook page and put the link in here. And what's really great, you have vendors from literally all over the world. We have vendors all over from, the United States, and then of course we have vendors in Africa and in other areas, different countries in Africa. So we have quite the reach here. You can see the professional services here. We got the art gallery. I love, and she just launched this past, I think, June or July, and I'm just excited for her to be able to offer this. But also, it's great for Black business owners. So, don't complain that you don't. Amazon's too expensive. Well, guess what? Get on Black E Mall, $5, $50 for the whole year, and you can use that as the place to market your products and services. Okay, so again, we'll be down in good old Greensboro this weekend. Actually, I'm heading out this afternoon. Give myself a little extra day to just kind of breathe, right? Enjoy the weekend away. Enjoy kind of celebrating my birthday for the rest of the weekend. And then I got my dress, I got my shoes, I got my earrings. Just wait, y'all. And I just did my makeup, right? I got my makeup class in. So, you just wait for pictures. Just wait for pictures from Saturday night. So if you are coming, make sure you bring your business cards, because it's going to be a great networking opportunity as well. So, as always, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. The weekend is all about the parallelpreneur. So this is your chance to kick up, get those sales in. You've made all of these phone calls this week. You've made all these sales calls and follow-up calls and new connections. Let's go ahead and start putting some things in place here so that you can close out some sales and make some new connections, or whatever your goal is. Let's go ahead and work on knocking that out this weekend. All right. As always, don't forget, there's nothing more powerful than the counsel of women. So make sure that you are grabbing your sister, whatever this goal is. Grab your sister and go get this ish done, because it is all up to you. You are the person that's going to get it done. You're the person that's going to make it happen. But we got your back. All right. In the meantime, in between time, be blessed and be a blessing. I will see y'all tomorrow from Greensboro. I'm not sure what time. I think I'm going to do 2:00. I think I'm going to keep it at 2:00 for now. But y'all have a great rest of the weekend. See you tomorrow. Bye.